Today, we're diving into the 3 absolute don'ts that can sabotage your self-improvement journey. Trust me, if you can avoid these, you're already halfway to becoming the best version of yourself. Number 1 on the list is negative self-talk. Now, you might be thinking, I'm just being realistic. But here's the truth. Negative self-talk is like a mental parasite. It latches onto your thoughts, multiplies, and slowly eats away at your confidence and motivation. When you tell yourself things like, I'm not good enough, or I'll never get there, you're essentially giving yourself permission to fail. What you think, you become. So, if you're constantly feeding your mind with doubt and self-criticism, how can you expect to grow? Instead, try replacing those negative thoughts with affirmations. It might feel cheesy at first, but your brain absorbs what you repeatedly tell it. Train it to believe in your potential and watch how your outlook and your results begin to change. Next up, the comparison trap. Let's be real. Comparing yourself to others is like comparing apples to oranges. You have your own unique strengths, weaknesses, and life experiences. When you start measuring your progress against someone else's, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and frustration. Here's why. Every person's journey is different. They might be at chapter 20 of their story, while you're just on chapter 2. And guess what? That's okay. Growth is not a race. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. Focus on your own path, celebrate your own victories, and keep moving forward at your own pace. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Finally, let's talk about the all-in mentality. Starting too hard, too fast, is a surefire way to burn out and quit. We've all been there. You get super motivated, you go from 0 to 100 overnight, and then a week later, you're exhausted and overwhelmed. This approach is like trying to sprint a marathon. Sure, you'll make a lot of progress in the beginning, but it's not sustainable. Instead, think of self-improvement as a marathon, not a sprint. Start small. Build habits gradually, and give yourself the time to adjust. Progress might feel slow at first, but it's consistent, and that's what leads to lasting change. So, set realistic goals, pace yourself, and remember, slow and steady wins the race. So, to recap, avoid negative self-talk, steer clear of the comparison trap, and don't start too hard. Focus on progress, not perfection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share your own experiences with these pitfalls in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more life-changing videos. Keep going, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video.